Thank you very much, Chair, first of all, for inviting me to this exchange of views. I truly appreciate it. Apologies for the delay, but I came straight from a Shadows meeting on the European Drugs Agency. I'm very happy to be here to first of all, give you an update about the LIBE situation. We are basically in the process of drafting our opinion, and yesterday LIBE held its first Shadows meeting, inviting also the Commission and different stakeholders to discuss with the shadow rapporteurs. It was actually a very constructive meeting, touching upon the main challenges that the EMFA needs to address, and the input we got will be very valuable during drafting. We welcome the decision in CULT coordinators to stick to the legal instrument proposed by the Commission, and we believe that although a directive is a more flexible instrument, allowing at times to provide for more detailed guidance, in this case a regulation is the right instrument for a number of reasons. Very briefly pointing out some of them at this point. First, legal certainty, followed by the fact that this would become legislation directly without the need for national transpositions. We would be indeed very worried, particularly in certain cases, that the transposition would bring about other undesired measures, and this may incentivize some member states to justify provisions restricting media freedom and pluralism under the umbrella of transposing a directive's provision. Finally, there's also the issue of time. We are already at the limit of this term, and we, as we are right now, and any further changes would mean an automatic delay to after the end of this mandate. Then, on what regards the exclusive LIBE competences, our aim is to be ambitious and offer a high level of protection against the disclosure of journalistic sources and also against the deployment of spyware or other surveillance techniques and devices used by journalists and their families. I'm grateful for the comments of the rapporteur and of the chair, and here I truly welcome this support. And also I'm very open to work with colleagues in this committee so that we can ensure this level of protection. But this is also an ambition of the LIBE committee, and we will fully address it. We already have standards and high standards of protection in the form of soft law for journalists, created through the recommendations of the Council of Europe and the case law of the European Court of Human Rights. And the aim is to only use such measures as a last resort solution and to place the decision in the hands of the appropriate authorities. But we need to have the appropriate tools to act in case we need to act. Now, final remarks just related to the logistics and the procedure. While the Easter break may affect our deadline for sending the opinion to translation, the deadline for amendments will be just before the one in CULT, and our vote should be scheduled for the end of June. Thank you very much, and I'm looking forward